Aha, you're late. What happened? The time was set. You're late. That's okay. Take a seat right over there and we'll get to business. Good morning, everybody. My name is Waddles. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing swell today. Have you ever wanted chairs or tables in Minecraft? If the answer is yes, well, this is the data pack for you. Today we'll be diving into this pack. It's a big one, taking a look at everything that it has to offer, and yeah, this is the Tables and Chairs data pack by chuckchuk. There is a link down in the description. This is a 1.13 and a 1.14 friendly data pack, so it should work in any of the 1.14 snapshots and the 1.13 versions. If you enjoy this video, help me out, drop a like and subscribe. And what data pack do you want to see next? Tell me down below and maybe I can go and check that one out. So the Tables and Chairs data pack. First, let's take a look at everything that we have in the pack right here. So lots of chairs. These are technically called thrones, plenty of tables, and then a brand new tool as well. We will be getting to all of this in the video. Now, this is another one of those texture packs that requires a resource pack, so you will need to have that on, unfortunately, but the resource pack only changes the tables and, you know, how they look and everything, so it's not really that big of a deal. First off, we have all of these wonderful tables. There are tables, of course, for each and every wood variant, and they all are a little different. I really love this birch one with the slabs going on in there. I think that's really just neat and different and cool. And then the spruce one, as always, as well, because I just kind of love the spruce wood color. But all of these are definitely very nice. So how do you craft them? Right here, this is the recipe. So 3 slabs and then 2 fences. So we'll take the birch ones and actually go over to a crafting table and craft them. So fence, and then slabs. Then you'll get 2 knowledge books. If you just move those into your inventory, those books turn into the birch tables. And then, of course, we can place the tables down as much as we want and, of course, remove them. Now, you know, things are acting like this because I'm in creative, so I just duped these tables, but that's okay. Again, I'm in creative, so it's a little different. Now, other than the wood variants, we do have a marble variant of the table as well, which is amazing. I absolutely love how this thing looks. This is the recipe, slabs and a pillar. So again, we'll do the same thing. We'll craft it just so I can show you what's going on. So slabs, pillar, then we have the 2 knowledge books. We move those into the inventory, and there we go. Now, it does seem that these knowledge books sometimes go into my inventory. I'm not too sure what they're for, but they'll go away after a while like that. I looked at the crafting table and the books just completely disappeared, so it's a thing, just know about it. But yeah, the quartz table, very nice looking, and of course, yes, you can stack these tables. So if you're trying to use these tables for like something else, this here almost looks like a dumbbell or barbell thing, you know, tons of weights stacked up like this, which would be probably crazy unsafe, but yeah, you can stack them, do everything like that. And of course, we will get into customizing those tables a little later on in the video. Now, moving on, we have these 2 wonderful thrones, and of course you can sit down on the thrones like I was doing right in the beginning, and that is going to be the case for each and every chair here in this video. There is actually a little bit of customization, you know, allowed with how you sit on these chairs too, which is kind of nice, but again, that's something that we should look at a little later on. The recipes for the thrones are expensive. You're going to need either gold blocks or quartz blocks. The quartz blocks one, this is not that bad, but the gold one is quite expensive. So if we slide into a crafting table here, do that same shape, and then another knowledge book, and a throne right here. So then there we go. Now, as you saw when I placed it, you could see the pig saddle, but it's not that big of a deal, right? The reason that's happening is because of the sitting and how I have it set up. Moving along to our basic wood chairs. These are the cheaper variants of all of the wood types and all of the chairs. Of course, again, you can sit in them all. I'm not going to sit in each and every chair, though, because you get the point, right? So the crafting recipe: slabs and fences. Let's take these acacia ones and craft them. So 3 slabs and then 2 fences, just like that. Again, knowledge books, and then boom, some chairs. So with these, and of course the other wood things that we talked about earlier, you cannot mix wood types. You're going to need to either use all acacia, all oak, and so on to get the chair. If you try mixing them, nothing will happen at all. Now, I really do like the spruce chair. It looks like the chairs that are in my house. I think that's really cool and really nice, but all of the chairs in general are very nice looking. And if we were going to talk about vanilla Minecraft for just a second, this chair I really think isn't that far off from how I would imagine something looking in the game. I mean, it's just a basic chair. It's kind of blocky, and yeah, you know, if there were going to be chairs in vanilla Minecraft, this would be the one, I feel like, or this would be the model, if you will. And finally, if you didn't like those other chairs, well, then we have all of these wonderful chairs right here. So these are the fancier chairs. They're only slightly more expensive to build. Stairs and fences. So same pattern, just different top blocks. So stairs, fences, and boom, knowledge book. So you will need to collect just a tiny bit more materials to build the thing. Again, it's all out of wood, so it's not all that expensive, but here are all of the variants. Again, you can sit in each and every chair here, spin around like a crazy person, whatever you really want to do, but they are all interactable. But on that interaction note, let's talk about customizing the sitting in this pack. So once you install the pack, you actually won't be able to sit in any of the chairs. You'll need to run a function command before you can do that. That function command that you're looking for is the function and then tables, chairs, config command. We have 2 options here. I am currently using the pig seat command, which means you can unfortunately kind of see the saddles going on, but you do get this nice little sitting pose. The other command would be the custom command, which means no pig seats or saddles at all, none whatsoever, but you don't get any nice sitting animation. You see, I'm sitting on this chair right now. I can't move around, and yeah, no like nice little pose. So to me, I'd say, you know, just deal with the big saddles. They're not that big of a deal. You do get that nice little animation, which I think is more worth it, but it's totally up to you. So that's how you run those sitting commands, the 2 function commands right here. If you start typing the thing out, type tables, chairs, config, and then you'll see the rest. It's pretty straightforward, and it's pretty easy to do. So I'm going to switch it back to the pig seat because I find that the pig seat is just a whole lot nicer. But yep, that's another thing that's totally up to you, and if the saddle bothers you, well, no big deal, you can change that. So let's move on to customizing the tables. As you can see right here, I have a large oak table, but yeah, that's not how I did it at all. There is a tool in this pack called the furniture hammer. This is the crafting recipe: 3 sticks down the middle of the table, an iron ingot on either side, and then you will get a furniture hammer. I'll spare you the time of the crafting, just copy this recipe right here. So here is the work hammer. I love the model. It's nice, it fits that Minecraft vibe, and then with this model, we can customize the tables. So let's say we want a long oak table. We place our tables down, then with our hammer, we right-click on the tables, and we will kind of scroll through the options here. See, like, corner legs, or all legs, no legs whatsoever, and that is actually what we want. So then over here, let's try and do the same thing if we can get it right, and we can't, so it's backwards. So that's actually pretty easy to fix if I didn't want it like that. I could jump over here and continue scrolling through. It's going to be a little hard to see, but it's pretty much like placing an oak log. You need to be facing the right direction to get the right legs that you want. But I actually liked this one right here because the table looks supported, so we'll go ahead and copy that over on this side, and there we go. We have a brand new long custom table. Now, the cool thing about these tables is you can indeed place things on them. So item frames on tables work. That's kind of just a normal Java thing. Torches on tables, of course, work, and they will still let off the light. Then we have these 2 candelabras on the table. These are new. Now, these don't let off any additional light at all. If you look at the block lighting, it's just kind of dark, but they do look really, really nice for like decor. So how I'm doing this, ingots. Ingots are the key to this one. So walk up to a table, place a gold ingot on it, and then you'll get this gold candelabra, and then place an iron ingot on the table, and of course you get the iron candelabra. If you want the things back, just break the table and you get your iron and your table back. And then finally, carpet. You can place carpet on all of the tables in this pack and make some kind of nice, fancy, custom looking table. So let's say, I usually like the light blue carpet, so let's go to the table and place some carpet on it. To place the carpet, shift and then right click on the table, and then you'll be able to place the carpet down. And now we have a very, very nice blue carpeted table with a candelabra on it that I could see, like, you know, sitting in a hall along the side of the hall or something cool like that. Like, I don't know. I just love this pack and how put together it is. It's very like well thought out. There's a lot to it, and that's why I wanted to give it its own showcase today. Now, this hammer will work on all of the table variants, so, you know, pick a variant, whatever variant you like, and you can go ahead and customize it. The hammer does not do anything to the chairs, though. And yes, of course, carpet can also go on the quartz tables, and it just looks so good. Okay, so I saved this feature till the end because I think it's really, really cool, but, you know, with all of that carpet table stuff in mind, take a look at this, as well. Oh, yeah, you can, indeed, put carpets on the chairs as well, so you could really, like, decorate up your whole, area, like, super, super nicely. Now, this is going to work for any and all of the chair variants. So let's say, you know, the birch one, boom, black carpet, and that looks super, super cool. And then, of course, to get everything back, just punch the chair, get rid of it, you know, and the chair will drop, and so will the carpet. So yeah, that's really, really cool. The carpets work on everything. Again, any color of carpet as well. So Just huge props to the creator of this one. So much detail, and everything works so well. But that actually sums up chuckchuk's tables and chairs datapack. From the looks of the Planet Minecraft page, chuckchuk seems to be pretty like into the pack and working on it and improving it and changing it. So keep your eyes on this one. I could see there being a whole lot more to this pack down the road in maybe a few months' time with all of the new wall and slab variants. But I don't know. That's just a hunch. So what table is your favorite? Do you like the quartz one the most, or do you like a different variant? Tell me down below. If you enjoyed the video, please do drop a like and subscribe. If you'd like to support me directly, I do have a Patreon that is linked down in the description below. If you decide to pledge, you will get access to the Dangercraft Patreon server, as well as a few other cool benefits. Thanks for watching. My name is Waddles. Go have a good day. Goodbye, everybody.